Now just a forewarning, the Golem is still in super early stage of development and doesn't work slightly, so I don't want to spend too much time going over all the little small details, as everything is likely to change or even be cut. To start with, I'm working on animations and models for the Golem. It's basically one main body rock, then 3 smaller rocks that float around it that will act as its arms. Then it will be floating most of the time, but this is as far as I've got in terms of the model and animation. Next, the blueprint version. First, I need to explain the concept. The Golem will be a mini boss that is scattered around the world, and will just seem like a set of rocks until the player goes near it. Then it will awake, giving the player a chance to run, or start a fight, or at least that's what the concept is. Now for how I'm trying to accomplish that. At the start, it sets the collision of the melee hitbox to no collision. This was originally started before I made improvements to the melee enemy, so I didn't know about the timer system that works way better. Then it has a hitbox around it, that when the player enters it, allows it to move around and attack, which I've called the wake up one. As I said, I wanted the Golem to wake up when the player got near. Then it will move towards the player. When close enough, it will make a box visible, letting know the player a big attack is coming. Then after so much time, attack, and then hide the box again. The slam attack works by setting the melee hitbox to allow collisions, then stop after a set amount of time. If the player is in the hitbox, then it will say the print string hit. This will be damaged in the future, but as this is just setting up and making sure everything works right, this is fine for debugging. Now as I said, this doesn't work, and sometimes the Golem won't even move towards the player. I'm still not sure why, and have quite a few bugs to work out though. One thing I'm thinking of doing is a behavior tree, as that would be amazing to learn, but I haven't done that in class and never done it personally. This means I won't be developing the skills I've already learned, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but can be when the idea is also to be using the time I have effectively to create the best game possible, along with developing my skills as much as I can. Also, I have no idea how long it would take me to make, and I have no idea if I would even be able to get help if something goes wrong, as I don't know if my tutor knows how all this works as well. I'm going to give myself an extra full day on this at most. If I can't get it working well by then, I'm going to cut it from my game instead of wasting more time on it. And it could be even less time if when I try and start making it on the day and I don't make any headway, then I'll just be cutting it then. With that, that's all, and I'll see you in the next video.